Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. If you're a Liverpool fan, or maybe you're not, Liverpool fans have been treated to some amazing memories and countless triumphs. Now, in today's video, we will be going over the top 5 best moments in Liverpool's history. And of course, we are going to include that moment, that night in Istanbul. Now, before we get to it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to us, to Pitchside TV, and learn more about everything soccer, Premier League, Liverpool, and more. All right, let's get to it. Number 5, the 1989 FA Cup final, where Liverpool faced off against rivalry Everton. Now, anytime these two clubs face off against each other, it is a true rivalry. It is the Merseyside Derby. But this year was different than any other, especially because it was right after the Hillsborough disaster, where 100 Liverpool fans unfortunately lost their lives in the stadium. So, after the FA Cup final, where Liverpool won 1-0 against Everton, both of the clubs came together to celebrate and pay tribute to the lost lives during the Hillsborough disaster. So it was a great moment, a beautiful moment for the club's history. Number 4, Bill Shankly arrives to Liverpool. In 1959, Bill Shankly, the legend, arrived to Liverpool, and guess what? Within a few years, specifically by 1962, he had gotten the team promoted from the second division to the first division after winning the league title. Now, within a few years after that, he went on to win 3 league titles with Liverpool. His name is still celebrated by the fans to this day, and guess what? His name will never be forgotten by the LFC faithful. Number 3, Liverpool's Miracle in Istanbul 2005. Miracle in Istanbul is referred to as the Champions League final, Liverpool against AC Milan. Now, Liverpool were down 3-0 against AC Milan, and guess what? In the second half, Steven Gerrard, Stevie G, led the team back to tie it up and then force the game into extra time, which then went on to penalty kicks. Liverpool won in PKs, which then became the biggest comeback of all time. Now, let me tell you, no Liverpool fan will ever forget this game, which is, of course, the Miracle in Istanbul. Coming in at number 2, Bob Paisley leads Liverpool to win its first European Cup in 1977. That's right. After Bill Shankly decided to retire, Bob Paisley took the reins of Liverpool just 3 years later, and guess what? He led the team to glory, and no bigger glory than winning the European Championship in 1977 in a final against Borussia Mönchengladbach in Rome. Since then, Liverpool have won 6 European titles, with that being just in 2019 against Tottenham. Last but not least, number 1 is no better than, after a 30-year wait, Liverpool lifted the English Premier League trophy. 2020 for sure has been a crazy year, especially after the season came to a pause. But Liverpool came clutch with winning the English Premier League after such a prolific season. I mean, 99 points in the table, 32 games won, only 3 games lost. It's definitely one of the best seasons ever played in English Premier League history, and of course, for Liverpool. All right, y'all, that is it for this episode on Pitchside TV. I'm Melissa Ortiz. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Pitchside TV for more upcoming videos. Now, if you do love soccer and you're a Liverpool fan, well, guess what? You can find more products at signables.com. And make sure you follow us on social media at ShopSignables. All right, until next time.